Hi everyone! Today I want to share with you a recipe for natural deodorant that you can make at home. Some of you may remember the spray deodorant I used to use when I lived in Malaysia. Well, as time went on, I wasn't stocking those ingredients anymore, and I wanted to find a new recipe with things that I did have around my house. Additionally, I wanted to make something that my husband could use as well, as he had been trying about 3 or 4 different men's deodorants from the store and they weren't working at all. And I'm happy to report that this deodorant works so well for my husband that he's actually convinced some of his own guy friends to start making this recipe. So here's the deodorant. This is about 60 milliliters or 2 ounces, and the cost per serving is $2.42. Now, I live internationally, so I was able to find all of the ingredients on iherb.com, and I'll link more information about that in the description. Now, one drawback to this recipe is that because it does include coconut oil, if your house is warmer than 76 degrees, the consistency can change. And if that's the case, you can keep this recipe in the refrigerator or simply make sure that you mix well every time that you use it. So there are just 4 ingredients to this recipe: coconut oil, arrowroot powder, baking soda, and essential oils. Now, if you are sensitive to baking soda, this recipe probably is not for you. Now, to supercharge this recipe, I personally use tea tree and eucalyptus essential oil, but if you don't need that extra strength, you can use any blend of essential oils that you like. If you do choose to include essential oils, make sure that you are cautious with the dosing. According to Jessie Hawkins from Vintage Remedies, she recommends a 2% dilution, which is roughly 12 to 14 drops per ounce, for healthy adults that will be using the product on a regular basis. However, if you're pregnant or considering using this product on children, you need to first check that the oil is appropriate for such use. Many aren't. And if you find that it's safe to use that essential oil, then a 1% dilution, or roughly 6 drops per ounce, is more suitable. For example, topical use of eucalyptus oil should be avoided by those under the age of 7 without additional guidance in proper dosing. So please do your own research, and you can always speak to a certified aromatherapist, preferably with experience in aromatic medicine if you need to. When in doubt, you can still use this recipe without any essential oils at all, and it still works very well.